What's up YouTube, it's me Techno, and today we have what should be a very helpful video for the re-release of World War III. The game will be a free-to-play game in the future and will have an open beta before release. But if you want to play now, be sure to click the first link in the video to buy the game on the website or Steam. The closed beta launched 2 days ago, and I've built up a couple hours of gameplay discovering and learning things about the game that I hope to share with you here today. If you want more World War III content, be sure to drop a like and leave a comment down below. It will mean a lot. If you consider subscribing, that would also be helpful, as it helped me get into the content creator program for the game, which helps me make more videos for everyone. With that being said, let's get into the video. Everything in World War III, all the way down to the reticles and camos, have some form of leveling aspect to them, especially the guns and vehicles. The EXP system in World War III is a lot like Call of Duty with its own twist. Currently, in a closed beta, there are 2 game modes to play and gain experience. Team Deathmatch and Tactical Ops, which is, if you have played Modern Warfare 2019, it's a ground war mode, or as us Battlefield players are used to, Conquest. Between the 2 modes, there is a nice differential in playstyles and XP gains to fit both modes, and today we will learn about it. Let's start with Team Deathmatch. TDM will be the mode you go to if you want to get a feel of the game when you first try it. It's my go-to mode for weapon EXP, as it forces engagements much faster. Currently, as of the current version of the game at the time of this recording, there are only 2 maps for Team Deathmatch. TDM works as a normal TDM would in any other shooter, except they took an extra step to split the game into 2 rounds. Each round goes to 50 kills or until the timer ends, and at the end of the game, it will combine all your stats and give you a final score. Although TDM ends much quicker than, let's say, a typical game of Tactical Ops, its other mode, it still has its benefits. Ideally, you can get more EXP here while still passively getting your level progression for your level as well. Sure, one game of TDM won't net you more XP than in Tactical Ops. However, 9 times out of 10, you can finish at least 2 to 3 matches before most Tactical Ops games finish, so then we are talking the same EXP gains. Me personally, I do TDM when I want to just level up weapons and when I'm playing alone without friends or company. Sure, if you want raw XP gains, Tactical Ops is the way to go, but if you are looking for winnable gains and some nice attachments to level up for while playing alone, trust me, TDM is the way to go. You will see why I say that in a second. If you have some buddies, or if you are like me on most days and just want to be a lone wolf, jump into some Tactical Ops. Tactical Ops is the best current way to get experience. Tactical Ops is your typical large-scale domination mode with vehicular combat to go with it, and even score streaks. You can get a lot of kills and still get other EXP in this mode, however, it's a lot harder. More players, bigger maps, and opponents have the same potential to be just as good. This mode is also a mode to level up vehicles that you can't use in modes like Team Deathmatch. If you have a squad, be sure to form one in-game if you aren't already in one, and go to town collecting flags and gaining experience. Remember what I said about winnable matches earlier? Tactical Ops is ideally a squad mode, and you will encounter a lot of people squatted up together both in vehicles and on foot. World War III is designed to be more team-oriented, and frankly, while it is possible to solo a whole squad, realistically, with the time to kill and all the other benefits of playing together, the odds are not in your favor. Luckily for you, there is still a way to gain experience solo. In Tactical Ops, all you have to do is run around each unclaimed objective. Stay and claim the flag. After doing so, move on to the next flag in that sector. So for instance, if you captured A1, move on to A2 and capture it. After doing so, keep doing that with the next flag and the next flag, and there you will have a constant EXP gain. You can also do this with a squad and net yourself a lot of experience. A quick thing to note, you can capture fast significantly slower while sitting in a vehicle. So if you are in a squad, step out of it and capture, or you are only making the progress longer. Also, to go on with that, the more people and teammates are in a flag, the more experience you gain. So do this with a squad and you can capture flags in the quickest of time. So there you have it, how to level up fast in World War III. And again, if you have not bought the game yet and you have the spare money to do so, be sure to do so. The game can be bought via packs on the website and or Steam starting at $15. You can click the first link in the description and it'll take you straight to it, either Steam or the website. You can buy them on either one, they work just fine. There's tons of content here in the beta so far along, and they have plans to keep updating it with more and more stuff in the near future. The game does a great job of making the leveling quite longer than other games that you are familiar with, and if I'm being honest, that's not a bad thing. With so many things to try and level up, you are sure to get quite a lot of enjoyment in the game. If you enjoyed the content, as always, like and subscribe. It would mean a lot, and I hope to see you in the next video. With that being said, you hear the music. Cue the outro.
Back on the track but no running, I'm beating this feature like Andre, no drowning. Niggas cracking me up for performance, they join on my live but ain't counting no money. Put the track in your back, but you set back. You think the nigga ain't around to the dungeon. I don't cap when I say I'm a text back, I ain't in the mood to hear anyone talk. Light skin chick, she for me real hair and petite, but I tell a nigga stop it.
Cute face, skinny waist, bad bitch, she a freak, so you know I'm a copy.